by the U.S. federal government. With this action, we're bringing justice to some of America's most vulnerable citizens and justice to the American taxpayer. In 2018,
So a new Iran war update. Vice President J.D. Vance. Wait, what the? J.D. Vance has made an unplanned return to Washington, D.C. and his motorcade is racing to the White House. President Trump has summoned his whole national security team to a meeting on Iran. President is also scheduled to hold a conference at 1 p.m. Eastern time with the leaders of several Arab nations. Uh-oh. So yesterday, there was an attempt to kill Ivanka Trump.
Target of an assassination plot by a suspected terrorist who was a member of the Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. We need to kill Ivanka to burn down the house of Trump the way he burned down our house. According to the DOJ, the terror suspect has been behind attacks on multiple U.S. targets. He was arrested.
They say that inside the Oval Office right now, President Trump is meeting with top aides and allies about potentially resuming military action in the ongoing conflict.
What have you said to Prime Minister Netanyahu about Iran and how long to hold off on strikes?
Fine, he'll do whatever I want him to do. He'll do whatever I want him to do.
Great, okay, well, he's gonna do whatever we want, I guess so. Deal announced, check the Trump post. Okay. I am at the Oval Office at the White House where we just had a very good call with President Mohammed bin Salman, Mohammed bin Zayed, Emir Talim. Okay, so a lot of guys from the Middle East, okay? Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Turkey, Egypt, Jordan, Bahrain, concerning the Islamic Republic of Iran and all things related to a memorandum of understanding pertaining to peace. An agreement has largely been negotiated, subject to finalization between the United States of America and the Islamic Republic of Iran and other various countries as listed. Separately, I had a call with Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu of Israel, which likewise went very well. Final aspects and details of the deal are currently being discussed and will be announced shortly, in addition to many other elements of the agreement. And the Strait of Hormuz will be opened. Thank you for your attention to this matter. How many hours is it going to be until Iran blows up another ship in the Strait of Hormuz? What do you guys think? 1? 2? 2 hours? And here's the reason why. It's because the IRGC is operating independently of each other. So basically any deal that they could make won't work because they're completely communicationally disconnected. There could be one group of people that are from the IRGC that say, yeah, we agree to this, and then another group of the IRGC says, yeah, we don't agree to this. So I don't even see how this solution is possible.
Quote, blow them to kingdom come. Meanwhile, Fox News is...
Let me guess who that quote's from.
Is learning President Trump held a key phone call today with regional leaders on the months-long war. One diplomat calling that call very positive.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I bet as soon as they open the Strait of Hormuz, something's gonna get blown up immediately. All right, y'all ready for this?
You want to know the second definition of insanity? Getting the car...
Skinniest American.
Guys, to make a Fable game. Xbox, did you really have to put your token Brits on the job? Playground has never made a real game before. They make...
Wait, they just make driving... Wait a minute. So the people that are making Forza are making Fable? Oh, yeah! What the hell?
Interactive Honda commercials.
Why?
The most Fable thing about this game is them lying to us. But rest assured, the developers wanted to remain faithful to the originals, which is why they removed the way Fable looks, the way Fable plays, Fable's RPG mechanics, and much, much more. But other than that...
They want to make it just like Fable. Oh, like the old games? No, not like the old games. Like the way that we want Fable to be. Oh, so not like Fable. No, it's going to be like Fable, but it's the new Fable. Okay, so it's different.
Yeah, it looks like a great Fable game. Psych! Psych! Hang on, I got one more. I just gotta find it. Psych! There's a special place in hell for the person that put office-style cutaways into my Fable franchise.
What does it say here? Fable has kind of nicked The Office's mockumentary-style interviews? Do you remember what I was saying about millennials? Do you see how right I was? I told you how bad they are. I said over and over and over they're bad. It's just getting worse.
Who even asked for these? I asked for these. This means you guys are going to make me watch cutscenes. More specifically, make me watch cutscenes where I gotta look at these fucking things. I see why you guys make games without any people. This game might not have cars, but it has people that look like they got run over by cars. Jesus.
I really love this guy. I'm gonna be honest. He's a fucking legend. Wow.
It takes a lot of work to make something this fucked up. You can't use the excuse of tech limitations either. We've had scan-in text since Far Cry 3 with Vaz. It scared the hell out of me when I saw him in Better Call Saul. They didn't miss a freckle on that scan. Now go to scan in a big-budget actress?
There's a glitch in the machine, sir. She's got a 12-inch schlong now.
It's like the
You're right. How is it that they can totally one-for-one every male actor, but every female actor, they make her look worse? But except for Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, somehow Korea managed to make it just as good as the original. Wow, guys, it's almost like there's a fucking agenda.
McDonald's ice cream machine. Anytime a pretty woman shows up, it's broken and they gotta redraw it from memory. Oh, the guy from The Watch gets scanned in one for one, but as soon as it comes to the main character, in shit-a-fop.
Absolutely. Because she's not unattractive at all. Like, it's just not even true. How could you do this? How could you let this happen? This is insane. Oh my God.
So shitified, they delayed the game a year and came back with half a character creator. They're gonna do some Hogwarts Legacy shit where you can only customize the head. Listen to this.
You'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads. Hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
That's code speak for you could be whatever you want to be as long as you want to be a femboy. And let's for a second say that you can be beef testosterone himself. You still gotta walk around like that. That's the independent woman you are. Those hips don't lie. Shake that moneymaker, Dave. Blue Sky users are claiming this is how men walk. I don't doubt this is how they walk. They obviously.
That's probably true.
Just on the game to be played as that chick from the first trailer. Then they bolted on a character creator after the game got backlash, just like Saint.
That's exactly what happened. Oh my God.
I rest my case and I shake my ass. Who the hell walks like that? I love throwing it back. This is the first time the Forza guys have had combat in one of their games, and you can.
I'm gonna be real. Like this looks like it's the combat's not very good.
We had a unique combat system before. Now, it looks like an impactless knockoff of Gotham Knights, Assassin's Creed, Veilguard, and name any other modern RPG. They said it would be inauthentic for us to just try and make Fable 4.
It would be inauthentic for us to try to make a new game, and so we're gonna try to make oh my God. Let's remake it in our image, and that way it has our voice in it, and it can be our message. Oh my God.
Much more authentic move, they made Witcher 4. If you were going to be authentic to your resume, we'd be driving a souped-up Ford Escort into a giant troll. If Fable isn't authentic to you, then don't make a Fable game, dipshit.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Wait, how is this even a question? Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? They keep colonizing games? They do.
The combat in Fable 2 flowed. It had an action game feel. This looks like a worse version of everything. I'd talk more about it, but we got 48 seconds.
Actually, it's not Veilguard. It's like if you take the worst elements of Dragon Age Veilguard, and you take the worst elements of Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's what it is.
Of new footage. They spent more time telling us everything they've removed from the game. As for the takedowns, mommy and daddy won't let me buy the game if there's blood in it, so I'm glad they made sure to put it. I'm glad that they don't put any blood in it. I hate this stupid spongy combat. Why would you do this to me? The other day I was doing some arts and crafts with a Pringle can, a plastic glove, and 2 sponges. It got me thinking. These sponges can really take a pounding. That was the inspiration for the combat. Furthermore, we got no guns, we got no dog, we got no motherfucking hope. Sucks the guns are gone, but I'm glad that dog got sent to the pound. Fuck that dog.
Do you remember whenever there was a guy working on Halo that said that he didn't like the fact that he had to work on a game with guns? Like, what are we doing? Really, what are we doing, guys? It's unreal.
Still stealing me all the goddamn time. Where's the shot collar DLC? As for the humor, it's British, so it isn't. Speaking of which, will there be any huge honkers in this godforsaken game?
I
No.
feel like the big titty hose in the new Fable, probability 5%. 5%, if not lower.
But you can buy some huge honkers for 10% off.
I'm telling you, like, probably
Another
0.
thing, if
I
I
have
wanted
5.
realistic graphics, I'd go outside. Hyperrealism is becoming the laziest, most expensive way to look like everything else. The old games had an artistic...
Hyper-realism has become the laziest, most expensive way to look like everything else. The crazy thing is that he does these really stupid videos, but he just accidentally throws in just like, yeah, that's like a deep true. I like that. Deep truths. 100%. Just out of nowhere.
Style. It
Cook
felt
sword,
like,
yeah.
you're not gonna believe this.
It's
It
true.
felt like you were playing a fable. The whole strategy behind realistic graphics is pissing God rays into your eyes and hoping you forget your computer can't run this game. I like how they built on the landlord
You got
mechanics.
DLS
I like that killing the guy from the watch lowers property values.
Yeah, it's kinda
but I gotta
funny.
say the most interesting feature is all the gigantic cocks flying all over the place. That's right, they pulled a Cyberpunk 2077. We got a bunch of
Where are
floppy
they?
cocks slapping
Where's the
you
cocks?
in the face. Good luck, reactors.
Where's the
Look at
cock?
it flop around. My
Oh, that's a cockatrice.
Whee! Now, the one question on everybody's minds is, why are there no Whoers? You know, I'm wondering that.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you really think that there's gonna be like, dude, it's just like whenever I hear, like, any time that I see something like that, I'm just not. I'm feeling like this is the main issue, is that a lot of these studios, they are unwilling to do anything that is like, it's like there's like any level of like friction or grittiness to it at all.
Myself.
0%
In other news,
chance,
for seemingly no reason,
Very
the
low.
game has lost all reason and accountability overnight. The original devs understood this perfectly, but for some reason, I can't put my finger
For some reason,
on it. These new
what could possibly be? Oh, guys. Oh my God. I have no idea what happened. It's a fucking mystery. Nobody can figure it out.
devs just can't get their heads around it. One of the quotes from the devs was, "There's no objective good, there's no objective evil. Thank you for being open about how all your choices don't matter."
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah, that's about right. And also, obviously there was. When you sacrifice your sister for power, that's very obviously a bad thing. Like if I say, do I want a bigger sword or do I want to kill my sister? Geez, guys, I wonder what the good decision is. What are we talking about?
morality isn't
So,
black
point-
and white,
yeah.
it's gray. So quick question. If you murder a
big
whole
sword?
village
Yeah.
for no reason, is it evil? To me, yes.
Yeah,
To this guy,
duh.
it depends on the village. Additionally, you can't become Hellboy, and you can't hit the performance-enhancing
right.
potions until you're built like Sam Solik. Can I at least eat my way into Meal Team 6?
That's a
Back
big
in the
boy.
day, anytime
That's
I
a big
ate
boy.
something fat.
Do you think that they're gonna call you fat in the game?
Is that
I
coming
wonder.
back? They stopped me in the middle of a boss fight to call me a fat fuck. They gave me the title of salad dodger. Are you?
Wait, what's this? So this is the old Fable game. Your love for food and your aversion to exercise have earned you the right to be called the Salad Dodger. This title is now free from all town criers.
Dodger. Are you gonna bring that back, Playground? Playground.
Salad
In
Dodger.
Fable 2, if I'm a man and I wear a dress, everyone around me will point and laugh. Can
Yep.
I count on that making a return? I'll tell you what.
I've got a feeling about that one. Jeez, guys.
What isn't coming back? STDs. Even my choice to have unprotected carnal relations with 100 whores will have no consequences. If I can't get STDs, why call this a Fable game? This is a sham, an M. Night Shyamalan, a sham wow. So you make them look like they have STDs, but I can't bring home the prize? I can't dip into the dark arts.
Oh my god, bro. Is this really going to be the game? I feel like a McFeast premium upgrade. Oh god.
Start pissing 200 Scovilles? Just another sanding down of a game's great legacy. Britain has fallen, everyone. Take away their accents. Why are there no STDs, Playground? Why? Ask Bill. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go play a good new release. Like
Code Vein, yeah.
Never mind. Half Sword, never mind. High
we gotta
Guard,
play
never
that.
mind. Fuck it, I'm gonna go stare at a
High
wall
Guard.
until Neo comes out. Thanks to the flock of pimps, and
game is
thanks
so
to everyone
good.
that used code PIMP. All right, I gotta go do some more salad dodging. I'll see you later.
Jesus
Said
Christ.
much more. Said
What
much,
a
much
fucking
more.
video.
Said much more. Said much more.
Oh my God, what a fucking video. I'm gonna be honest, like, I even forgot about some of that stuff with Fable. And, like, the fact that, like, I really like that he is like, he's dropping some real gems in this video, man. He really is. Like, this is a good fucking video. Like, he was letting them know. Like, yeah, banger, there's the video. Give it a like. It's a Fleekazoid video. I love his fucking videos. They are amazing. Fable used to be so unhinged. They bitched it to death. They did. And I don't really even know why they did that. It's so weird for me to see it because it's like, why would you take something that's already so successful and then it's like, well, that's not good enough for me. I'm going to make it even more, I'm going to make it the way I want it to be. Oh no, it's going to be the way I want. This guy is great. Watch this.
Robin acts like she doesn't have any authority with this homelessness. She was the third most powerful person in city council. She runs the homeless housing thing. She acts like this is just Mayor Bass. First off, inside safe, I like to say inside safe makes all of us outside unsafe. The reality is no matter how many beds you give these people, they are on super meth. They are on fentanyl. The DEA statistic says 93% of this is a drug addiction problem. Nithya, Councilwoman Robin's plan for treatment first, I will go below the Harbor Freeway tomorrow with her and we can find some of these people she's going to offer treatment for. She's going to get stabbed in the neck. These people do not want a bed. They want fentanyl or super meth. These ideas cost us over $400 million to house for 70, what did you say, 3,000 people for $400 million? This is an absolute failure for both of them. They're a team.
So, Councilmember Rahman, you have 30 seconds to respond.
I want to just say to everybody who's watching today, you're going to watch today as Mayor Bass and Spencer Pratt attack me because they want to run against each other in the general election. Each of them thinks that running against each other is what's going to help them win. And they don't want to run against me because my ideas, which are based on real results in my district, which are based on real data, a real analysis of the system, and a focus on accountability and using every dollar as effectively as possible, which we have done in my district. I want to take this citywide. This is why this is happening today.
Councilmember Rahman, we're out of time. I'm going to give each of you 30 seconds to respond to this.
I would
Mr.
love
Pratt,
to
I'm going to start with you, and then I'm going to go to Mayor Bass.
First off, Mayor Bass and I are definitely not working together. I blame this person for burning my house and my parents' house and my town and all my neighbors down. I am not working with Mayor Bass. Second off, if I wanted to run against anybody, it would be the council member who is terrible. Mayor Bass has at least been a mayor for almost 4 years and has, as she talked about earlier, the unions, all the unions endorsed Mayor Bass. You think it's easier to run against the incumbent mayor with all the unions or a random city council member who's been a failure for 6 years? I would much rather run against Councilwoman Rahman. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Pratt.
Oh my God, call that bitch a loser. Holy shit. No, I like this. This is good. And let him cook. No, this guy's great. Yeah, I've seen a couple other videos of him, and he's really funny. Let me see if I can pull any more of these. Oh yeah, here's one more.
Hey, Los Angeles, are you aware that socialists in LA city government are stealing your money?
We just finished doing a tour of the site with the Bureau of Engineering and the Bureau of Contract Administration.
All right, y'all ready for this?
You want to know the second definition of insanity? Getting the car
Skinniest American
guys to make a Fable game. Xbox, did you really have to put your token Brits on the job? Playground has never made a real game before.
They just make driving. Wait a minute. So the people that are making Forza are making Fable?
YouTube won't let me swear for the first 15 seconds, so instead I'm showing you how a baby ship is born. Pimps! I don't know what I was expecting. After years of making the worst additions to my favorite series, Ubisoft did the impossible. That's right, they didn't completely fuck it all up. Now I can see the future, but not even I thought they'd actually stop making RPGs. That was the single most important thing for this game to be a success, and you can tell it was hard for him. Look at this guy. This guy was almost in tears the whole stream. Guys, how did you pull this off? Did you vote on it while all the executives were out sunning their taints?
That we did.
This is devastating news to the psychos who enjoyed the last 5 mistakes Ubisoft released. Unfortunately, Ubisoft has finally failed hard enough that they don't have to listen to those fucking those stupid that like taking up the They have to go back to what works. One might even say there's no hope for you guys, and it's time to give up. See what I did there? Huh? Paul, what do you think of that joke?
So, Matt?
Love it, Paul. Don't worry, the good news is your favorite part of the game will still be in Black Flag, the cash shop. Tencent would never miss a chance to milk the fuck out of this IP. Just look at Conan Exiles, or Path of Exile, or any other game in the Exile-like genre. But the reality is, even milking the shit out of this game is not gonna stop it from being successful, because that's just how low the bar was. This is like getting the free space in bingo. If you somehow messed this up, which, let's be honest,
Jesus, that took longer than expected.
Tell me about it.
Man, these village bandits are tougher than they look. Oh, M's home from the shops. Be right back.
Was that?
Oh, yeah. Do you need a hand with those?
Actually, yes. My inventory space is pretty low. That'll be useful. I'll shove them down here.
Oh, you got me just what I wanted. Thanks, babe.
Did you want daggers? Are you subclassing as rogue?
I'm really looking forward to spending some time together, by the way.
I mean, yeah. Me too. I always look forward to it. I told he's sick. Actually shows up for me. I really love you, man.
What the f am I gonna do with daggers?
Let's go. Oh, don't get the daggers.
Huh?
Grab the daggers.
Oh. Okay. What the f am I gonna do with daggers?
Yeah, bitch.
Checking with Team Endeavor to confirm the status of Jakku Hospital evacuations.
Some of the heroes stationed there are still combating lower-level Nomu on the ground floor.
Mirko's encountered multiple talking-type Nomu underground, where Garaki's hiding.
Endeavor, Crust, and a few other team members are rushing to support her.
The hospital evacuations are completed. The building is cleared.
The pros who've been aiding in the process will now join the fight.
We have the upper hand. The enemies who appeared at the surface level are falling rapidly.
So our only concerns are the ones underground.
The talking Nomu are formidable. There's a reason they're referred to as high ends. If they're anything like the one who appeared in Kyushu, then their quirks and physical ability will surpass those of a typical Nomu. They're likely equipped with fast-acting self-regeneration as well.
The top two heroes were in Kyushu, and they were barely able to defeat the monster that attacked there.